There are many headlines, including foreclosure, foreshadowings, and housing crashes that might have buyers and sellers feeling apprehensive about making real estate decisions in 2024. Do not worry. These are different times. Hi, I'm Kimmy Rolph, a mainline PA realtor and expert. I want to help today's buyers and sellers look beyond the headlines and understand the difference between then and now. First, let's discuss the context of increased foreclosure numbers. The reported increase in foreclosure rates can seem alarming when compared to the low figures from just a few years ago. During 2020 and 2021, through a combination of moratoriums and forbearances, millions of homeowners avoided foreclosures, and this resulted in less foreclosures during that period. And when these measures concluded, foreclosure activity resumed, contributing to the current increase. And it's important to note that this increase was expected, doesn't indicate a crisis or a housing collapse. So moving on to an accurate comparison of the housing crisis in 2008 and today's conditions. Data from Adam, a property data provider, reveals a very stark contrast to the foreclosure activity between then and now. And today's foreclosure rates are substantially lower compared to the peak years following the housing crash. In 2023, there were approximately 357,000 foreclosure filings, which is a lot less than the 1 million filings annually seen during the crisis. Recently, Bankrate observed, in the years after the housing crash, millions of foreclosures flooded the housing market, depressing prices. That's not the case now. Most homeowners have a comfortable equity cushion in their homes. In 2024, homeowners will possess more equity in their properties as a buffer against foreclosures. Equity helps ensure that it is not a systematic crisis, unlike the conditions in the aftermath of 2008 housing bubble. Context is everything in real estate. And while foreclosures are on the rise, they are not approaching crisis levels and do not foreshadow a crash in home prices. And to best understand the right course of action to take in your particular case, contact me today to discuss your real estate plans. There is no need to delay in fear of a crisis. So let's take this next step together. Kimmy Rolph sells the main line and local areas.